Hi, welcome to our enabling episode.
It's ZK2021!
Yeah.
Woohoo! It was a little,
Bumpy, I guess.
Bumpy, getting here. But if you guys could see the floor in front of us, as is often the case, you would be wowed. It's so awesome. Thank you to all of our awesome sponsors for showering us and everyone that's coming to ZK with some fabulous prizes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year for sure. It's jumping into the deep end as far as I'm concerned. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're gonna start by talking about our goodie bag. So what each and every person who's coming to see us in person is getting. And so we'll start with the mug. So we have 3 colors. They'll get to choose when they arrive. But this one is called Fieldstone. Very cool. And this one's called Denim.
Ooh. Figuring out where the camera is.
Yes. And then Orange, of course.
Yes. Yeah. You will be seeing a lot of orange. Yeah. We may have gone too far orange, although I don't think there's anything as too much orange for Gigi.
No, our keynote would have no problem with that whatsoever.
Yeah.
But let's start off. Another thing, this will be randomly selected, but they'll get one of these. So Lavender Loon, she's calling this Gigi's Greatest Hits. It's a very beautiful, variegated, I already made a top out of it. It's gorgeous.
And this is Mitchell's Creations. She is calling this Sunset Trail.
Yeah, and I guess fun fact, it kind of coordinates with the one she made for us last year.
Yeah.
So if you lay them next to each other, the golden tones are the same in both of them. It's pretty neat.
And then last we have a self-striping. This is the ZK21 Zombie Knit Apocalypse colorway Choose Happy. So it's 4 stripes.
Yes, so you got a speckle and 3 different, orange variants, stripes. So it's very cool. And they go every other. So you get like the yellowish one, a speckle, the next color speckle. Yeah.
And that's again fiber knit dye work.
Yes,
sorry.
fiber knit dye
I
work,
didn't
yes.
mention that earlier.
But yeah, self-striping socks. I don't know that we've done that before.
I think we have had one.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember.
My memory. But something else is a blast from the past and couldn't return soon enough is our Hollandberry, which is Pannekuchen. So they rebranded in their new location. So they're Hollandberry and then, under it, subtitled Pannekuchen. And same great place, just a new name and a new location just down the block. So you'll get 2 $5 food cards. And it's good for breakfast, lunch, dinner, bakery, wine, or beer. So you can go check them out on us. Yeah,
definitely recommend the muffins if you're consuming sugar.
They're giant.
Yeah.
And if you get a meal, like a breakfast plate with them, you can choose like toast or I don't know, all these other choices or a muffin. Like, I don't even remember what the other choices are. You always get the muffin.
That is the correct choice. That is the correct choice. Yes.
And then, of course, not to be too much of a reminder, we do have masks. Because we do have several events during the retreat that we are recommending masks for.
Absolutely.
So we have provided one, and it's got our little logo on it. It's very soft. Like t-shirty kind of. It's really nice.
Yep.
And it has the adjustable loops for me, my bigger face. I need them.
And me with my smaller one, I need them.
That's true. And then another thing, because our theme is trains, planes, and automobiles, we give you a luggage tag in the shape of Minnesota that has our logo guys on there.
And Rochester prominently marked.
Yep. So that is a fun one.
Yes. And then you can put this on your luggage for this year returning and years to come, and be able to spot other ZKers on your journey to come back. Yes.
So, and then if you're a planner, much like our keynote speaker is a planner, you know, with the detailed planners with all the stickers, we do have a sticker sheet this year. So it has all of the trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yes.
So that you are able to kind of mark up that week that you joined us in your planner.
Or scrapbooking, previously called scrapbooking.
True. Scrapbooking, or just, any old wear. But these are, you know, paper style.
Yep, absolutely. It's so fun.
And then, of course, if you are the adventurous type and you want to get active during the retreat, we have a 5K. This year we have a choose your own adventure as well as the marked route. And then if you participate in that, you're getting this cool patch, again with our logo, but then also the Run It cat that is Megan's
Little guy.
Yeah.
Little guy. And he's pulling a little ZK5K behind him. So, yep. Very fun.
Very cute. And then we like to say thank you to all of our volunteers every year. So we give them a little patch that notes that they volunteered and helped us out in some way. And this year we decided to make it a tow truck. So if you towed us out, helped us out, you'll get one of these volunteer, crew patches.
Yeah, I feel like a tow truck is universal to planes, trains, and automobiles. Like, if they had to move a train car, they'd probably pull some sort of tow.
Yeah.
So yes, we would not be able to do this event without the help of folks, because we're just two people.
We tried 1, maybe 2 years and realized that was not smart.
Yeah, putting the goodie bags together by ourselves was a lot, and trying to do the check-in by ourselves was a lot, and it's just, all of it is a lot, but really appreciate those who step up and say, hey, I'm on vacation, but I'm willing to lend you a hand. So
excellent. Yes. So then on top of all of that wonderful stuff, we had sponsors that gave us something for everyone. So we're going to start with Tin Can Knits and their beautiful pattern Love Note. So they gave everybody a paper copy of the Love Note.
So fabulous.
And then there is a scratch code in there for digital. And if you already have it, it's a great, I love it when you can just spread the joy, right? So if you're coming back and talking about your retreat and you're like, oh, do you have this pattern? Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Get to be somebody's, because I mean, it's universally just a great pattern, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's wonderful. And you can make it in that mohair combo or just plain.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Amy and I both did mohair.
Yeah.
But mine, I really like it as a light layer. Like this morning, I would be throwing it on, right, if I wasn't trying to sport my my ZK2021 shirt.
So then we also had three that gave us minis. And these aren't like mini minis. These are like you would pay for them minis. So I'm going to start with Northern Bee. She's also a vendor. So she has this special colorway. I'm holding them all up so that you can see the colorway there. But just a small sample of the hundreds that she gave us.
Pink and green.
All the way down to kind of a tealy blue. It's really pretty.
And did you say this is an event kind of inspired colorway?
Yeah, I believe that she had said it is her event colorway.
Ooh, I love it. I think I need a sweater in this.
Yeah. So there is that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then not to be outdone, another vendor, Fangirl Yarns. She is new to us.
Yes.
So Fangirl Hand Dyed Yarns. That is her full business name. And she gave us a rainbow. So I decided to take all the rainbow colors that she gave us. So you'll get one of these. But there is a rainbow of choices. Maybe you'll swap with a friend to get the right combo. But there are those.
Very fun. And these are 20 grams, you think? Yeah, 20 grams.
Yep. It's right on the label.
Yeah, no, you'd be able to make some of the Tunisian crochet squares that I'm obsessed with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of options. I'm thinking I would pair this one and pink. I think these two. These two would be what I would pair.
In your squares.
In my squares, yes.
And then, not to be outdone, each year Anzula is super generous to us, and this year there is no exception. They gave us 20-gram skeins as well. Mini skeins, and this is just a sampling of the different ones they gave to us. But these are their squishy base
sock.
Yep. So it is an MCN. It's like, these are softer.
And I again would choose this teal and maybe with a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Whew. So pretty.
Very pretty.
So pretty. I'm having fun. I'm not shopping here, I swear. You guys are all going to get these.
Right. Megan's not going to scoop them all up before you see them.
Well, if I could, I would Tunisian crochet you all a square and put it in the bag, but I don't think that's quite possible.
Yeah. Well, and I guess speaking of luxury, we had June Cashmere gave us this little, like a fidget. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little fidget of yarn attached to a card, and then a coupon code as well. Mm-hmm. And so going
what
from
is
the
what is the
It's cashmere.
Oh, so it's like 100% cashmere. Ooh, wow. Very nice.
It's like, what is it? Well, it's 100% cashmere.
June cashmere. That makes sense.
It's in the name. I thought I might open this. So a local yarn store to us, or as local as it gets for us
these days. Yeah.
Northfield Yarns gave us a bag to give to each and every one of you. So it's the Chico style bag. You can smush it up into a little thing and
pouch
it has
that it comes with.
Yeah. And then so you can travel with it, but also maybe you use it as your shopping bag for the market. Mm-hmm. But we have enough for our in-person people, so we're handing those out.
Don't know if they just know us well or those are the standard bag configurations, but the green can't be beat. All right, I'm gonna start shopping. Throwing stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Another generous person, Jeanette from Sun Valley Fibers, gave us this really cool, I'm going to call it a keychain. It's a ruler. So very cool. It's got a 2-inch ruler on it and her name. And then it's got those little interlocking beads, I don't know, kind of like the necklace thing, so you can attach it to your bag or, whatever. And then a stitch marker as well.
So like custom, 3D printed.
Yes. The custom stitch marker, it has Sun Valley Fibers on it, very bright, cheery colors. Mm-hmm. There's
very
that.
Fun. Yeah, that ruler would come in handy. Just keep it in your bag, right?
Yep.
Anytime you need to measure anything.
Yeah. And then Jenna of 716 Knits and Knit Buffalo, the yarn truck that will be parked outside alongside another yarn truck this year.
2 yarn trucks. They're multiplying.
Very
it's fun.
Exciting.
I feel like the taco truck and whatever is definitely the trend is continuing, right? Yeah.
Yep. So you get a little buffalo stitch marker that is laser cut in a variety, I believe, of these neon colors.
Very fun. Very fun. And it's got the knit print on the back side.
Yeah, I don't know if all of them do, but yeah.
Very fun.
There's a variety. They won't all be the same. And then Beautiful Sister, along with some generous yarn prizes that you'll see later, gave us everybody a magnet.
Ooh. Very fun.
And then these 2 cards might seem like, just a card, but have very generous coupon codes on them. We have Berry Fun Yarns, she is local to us, and naturally dyed yarns, is getting into, or back into the yarn game. I know that there was a rumor that she was retiring, but no, you can get berry yarn. So generous coupon code on that one. Same with Lavender Loon. Let me see if I can, yeah. There's the Lavender Loon card. Very nice. It's only for our people.
Ooh. Very, very fun.
So, yeah, very nice. And that's what's going to be in the goodie bag.
Woohoo! Right, are we ready to dive into the prizes?
Yes.
Woohoo! All right. Let's look at this.
So Northern Bee obviously generously donated those skeins, as well as that 2 kits. So we have the Shift Cowl set. This is out of the, what's this called? It's a Corriedale Merino mix. It's really nice.
That sounds very springy.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And this one is a Jupiter Fade set that says that it is, here, I'll show you the back side. Show you my back side. It says it is inspired by NASA's mission Juno, which created this beautiful set of 5 skeins on sturdy sock, which is a very nice base. That was what was in our goodie bags last year, this sturdy sock. To use in any of your favorite fades. And this one with these teals and some of that kind of scummy green.
It's a Megan one, yeah, basically.
You could, whoever wins this, if you don't want it, you know who to talk to. Of course, you'll be watching this after the fact, but you know, yeah. I'm talking to future prize winner.
But 2,300 yards. That's
wow.
Really awesome.
I do want some of that, Corriedale Merino.
So next we have Sun Valley Fibers.
Yes, and I'm gonna crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. That's when the good stuff happens, right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so we got a nice survey course of all of the bases.
Yeah. So we got, this is the BFL DK in one of her speckle bases. They're just numbered. This is 17.
And then we've got some DK with tweed bits in Plum Crazy and Strut Your Stuff.
Plum Crazy is a good color.
Yeah, as is Strut Your Stuff. I can remember doing many a thing with those 2. Cabin Fever. I just made some socks out of Cabin Fever. And this one is in her 80/20 high twist nylon fingering.
And this one here is an MCN.
Ooh, Casto. Aquifer, 100% merino superwash worsted. This is what the base that I made my socks off of.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And this is Aquifer. It's so pretty. Such beautiful blues. Thank you, Jeanette and George. And calligraphy, which I think you've made something out of calligraphy, or maybe not.
I don't know. I have that base, though, and I'm ready to work with it.
Yes.
It's the new
100%
sport.
merino.
I think
Sport.
Yeah, it's the new sport.
8-ply sport. Yeah. Fun.
Exciting.
Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous. And they've been there with us through the dark days when we were
The dark ballroom.
the dark ballroom. Yes. Dark days implies that bad things were going on. It was great. It was just like people were like, "Can I take my yarn outside?"
It was
to
so
look
dark
at
in
it.
there.
Yes, it was. But memories like the corner of my mind. We have Scribblings by Stephanie.
So this is a kit from Northfield Yarns. They generously donated.
So trying to see. Oh, yeah, some stickers in
it's
here.
It's a kit. It's got like it's
Beautiful.
about traveling.
Yeah, getting a little bit of a glare there, but it's a cowl. Is the Scribblings is a cowl, and then you've got this beautiful
Wonderland yarn.
Yeah. Get you the pops in there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So the cowl is really leaning into those little pops of crazy in the yarn. Very fun. Thank you, Northfield, and also they gave us the little market bag, right?
Yes. Very nice. And then, not to be outdone, we have our wonderful 716 Knits Jenna, sorry. And then, her names are usually quite interesting.
I regret nothing.
Yeah. Sacred Duty, yada, yada, yada.
This is on her DK, and I believe a lot of her bases are made in the USA.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then this was 716 sock.
Yep.
So it was a sock base.
DK. Yeah, this one's DK.
And then we have these wonderful trios.
Ooh,
So we have 2 of those. Come with some stitch markers there.
And a cool little
mine
ring.
Is the Dahlia set, and you've got the Orchid set.
Pretty, pretty. Ooh, yeah. Leaning forward, we're getting that good light. You can really see them. Pretty.
So, yes, that and then everybody getting the stitch marker.
Mm-hmm.
But then, not to be outdone, we have a really fun thing that Jenna gave us. This is a kind of golden ticket. Congratulations on winning your golden ticket. This means you get to shop at the truck early. Get 1 free skein of my yarn, and then there's details on how to set that up. But along with that, there's a really cool actual golden ticket. It's like laser cut.
Yay!
It's very cool.
Yeah. It says ZK2021.
Yep.
So it's not like you have to give it to her and she's going to keep it.
Yeah, it's a memorabilia thing. Yeah. It is for you.
Super fun.
Winner.
Super fun. Yeah.
So thanks, Jenna. That's really a super fun surprise for people.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my gosh, this beautifulness that's sitting before me. Lavender Loon Sam has generously given us the Elder Grove sweater kit. So that's 2 skeins of a schlubby and 2 skeins of this cotton fluff.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Some more cotton fluff.
more cotton fluff. And then this 4 skeins, they may or may not go together when we give them out.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a Cahill oddball.
Mm-hmm.
But 4 skeins of that beautifulness. This is a DK.
She has such beautiful, yeah, I love her dye sense. It's like moody, but yet like, yeah, I just really enjoy it.
Right. And then we have 2 cocoons. This is in a fingering weight superwash merino nylon. And then, what's this one? Knitward Bound. So this is 100% superwash. Very springy looking base there.
Love those pinks.
And then not to, we need more schlub in our lives. So we have a shoreline kit. That comes with 2 skeins of sparkle yarn and 1 skein of schlub. I believe it's a Hohi pattern. So a kit for that pattern.
Very cool. Yeah. And these ones, I think, are the same in as your schlubby
same
kit,
color.
but it's alpaca and Pima cotton and merino, which is super like I don't think I've seen this in real life. I've seen people talking about knitting it.
Yeah, the cotton fluff, I think is what people are calling it.
Yeah, but it's super nice. I like it. I don't know if it'd make your little
I don't
thing
know.
happen or not.
Well,
but
knitting with it because it's alpaca.
Yep.
But that's just me.
Yep. Very fun. Thank you so very much, Sam. I think I've got a sweater's quantity of this cocoon. I think I'm
Already?
recognizing it. Yep. Yep. But I think I got it on, again, another more unique base. I think it was the one that had mohair in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really love this cocoon colorway with the pops of blue in there.
Very fun.
Yes.
Okay. And then another, goodie bag sponsor, Beautiful Sister.
Mm-hmm.
They have a kit that's launching at our retreat. I believe it's launching at our retreat. It's the Ice Cream Social Kit. So they have a little bag. Maybe I should just open it.
Absolutely, because I want to see that Emma's yarn.
So we have Emma's yarn with a bunch of beautiful minis.
A rainbow of minis.
And there's a little card that tells you all the colors of those. Make sure I have everything here.
Roy G. Biv order there for you. Super pretty, and I think that they will combine really nice and pop against this barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, and then we have Bertie Parker like ice cream themed stitch markers that are in there. as well as this,
That's the heather bag.
the heather bag, yeah.
And you can like walk with it on your arm. You can fold it in. Like I'm using one as a bowl next to me.
Right.
On my, yeah.
Right, like if you just kind of push everything in and it's a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Or what I do is I fold this top piece, because this one's nicely starched. I don't want to bend it too much, but I kind of fold it to the outside of the bag. With my well-loved one, it's easier to do.
And if you haven't seen the shawl, it's by Lisa K. Ross, who's going to be a in the designer showcase.
Yes.
As part of ZK, so that's super awesome.
Yep.
Make sure to check out her.
Want to make sure everything gets back into the bag. So
then
that you have a full kit here.
And then we can start creating some of the bags. This one makes me think of that mixed tape top that I made. Some beautiful kind of flowery.
Reminds me of the bag that I got.
Mm-hmm. And 2 more of those. Looks kind of origami. Like
Yeah.
this, but again, we didn't talk about it. You can tie it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
tie
yeah.
it closed
When
so things don't meander out.
Yeah, when you're not working on it, you can kind of shove the handle down in and tie the loops on the top.
Mm-hmm. Kind of looks like what we would have in our era associated. You put it at the end of a stick and
Right.
walk around. And then we've got some nice little, like what I consider book bags, right? You throw your cardboard box or cardboard sided books in when you were littler, but now probably market bags.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned that there is like a little, I don't know if they're real leather or full leather, but you know, like kind of a leather strap there.
And this one is a Flora print with, again, that's one of their signature bag styles that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
So thank you,
Beautiful.
Hillary. Yeah, Hillary and Heather. They named the bags after themselves, so it's easy to remember.
Oh,
I also made their badges, so, you know.
oh, okay.
I was like,
It's easy to remember.
woohoo! Yeah.
Top of mind.
Yep, top of mind.
So, new to me, local to us-ish, right? From Mankato, Minnesota, is Kato Yarns, and she generously donated, I think, like one of every base that she sells.
Cool.
So we got some schlub.
Hope.
Yep. And this is DK, a little rustic. I think it might be my favorite one. It's really pretty. And then we have some sparkly fingering sock, but this is the Halloween Ghouls Night. So I think Halloween and Ghouls Night. There. And then another DK. This one's fun stuff.
It indeed looks fun.
And then Snapdragons. Oh yeah, I can totally see that. Snapdragons. Pinks and purples. Splashes of green.
I think that one might be my favorite.
Oh,
so
here's
pretty.
another favorite. Desert Sunset. So, you know, kind of like in our
On theme.
orange retreat theme there. Super speckle-tastic. Yeah, I'm interested to see that one knit up. Looks really cool. And then she also gave us a variety of bags. So I would say we're calling these kind of like pinup lady bags. We got mermaids. And it's drawstring with a handle. There's another pinup girl.
And this one has
boobies.
euphemisms for like bazongas, honkers, melons.
Yes. Titties. Yeah. And then a variety of pictures.
Very fun.
But yeah, very cool.
Yes, thank you, Kato Yarn.
Excellent.
You had recently just gotten some stuff from them, right?
This.
Oh no! You showed it off. You gave a preview.
Okay. Yes, I did give her.
I swear it was in the main event.
Yeah, no, the day I received it, I think, was the day we recorded, and I was like excited to share it. So I did share early in the podcast. Kato Yarns.
Yeah. I remembered linking it. Past Megan remembered linking it in the show notes. Sorry.
So, we have Spun Right Round generously gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these one-of-a-kind in classic sock colorways. So it's not a colorway, it's just a one-of-a-kind But
Flip it to the other side. Bright pink speckles.
check that out.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
And there's 7 of them. Along with some stickers. If you're a sticker person, just contact me and I will hand you these stickers. We're not going to worry about giving them out. But if you like stickers, pop them on your laptop or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty.
So yes,
So many.
I should show, yes. There's 7 of them.
So pretty and so many. Gorgeous.
And then this is the sticker. Very cool. Classy looking.
SRR, spun right round.
Yep. And then we also got a package from Malintosh.
Always so generous.
So we have a really cool set. Well, no, it's one. Oh no, there's more. Okay, they're inside each other. So some nesting Della-Q bags in this like lotus theme. And then there's multiples in there. So it's a really nice set of those Della-Q bags. And it's one side is mesh and one side is solid. So you can see what's in your...
Are they snappy?
They zip.
Zip bags. Cool.
Very cool, yes. And then we have 4 skeins of this. It's Whiskey Barrel.
Ooh. I know some people that love this end of the rainbow.
Yes. So we have 4 of those in Tosh Merino Light. Very pretty.
TML.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of color in this in person. I don't know if you're gonna pick it up on the camera.
Browns and blacks and blues. I've got some.
Oh
blues.
yeah, the camera's getting it. Oh, look at all those colors. But they play well in person. It looks like a very uniform color. And then they gave us samples of their new base. So this is their wool cotton. And there's 2 in the candlewick colorway.
I gotta feel it. I got to feel it.
Yes. And the antique lace colorway, 2 more.
So 50-50 merino cotton.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now I need to make a top.
Yeah, I've seen other people playing with this base, and yeah, exciting. Somebody will get to play with it.
And they don't even know it yet. All right, now we gotta reach a little bit.
Yes. So June Cashmere gave us the little fidget cards, but they also gave us a lovely kit. So it comes with this skein of 100% cashmere. Let's see, 308 yards.
And the Embrace Cowl by our lovely Romy Hill.
Yeah, so you can use this to make that.
Gorgeous.
In a nice little project bag.
Yeah, you could be all matchy-matchy.
And then, yeah, they gave us a mailer bag too.
Yeah, in case we needed to mail it out. But we'll be handing it over.
It's details like that though, you know, like sending a prize and then also sending you a mailer bag in which to send it if you had to, is very generous. Very generous. All in the details.
We got some more very fun yarn.
Yes, so we've got some mini skein sets, of course. Beautiful, all naturally dyed from things from her farm.
Yes, yeah, she grows a bunch of wildflowers. And if you you may not have known it if you were coming up from the Twin Cities and driving by, but you can see her farm kind of from 52. So excellent, very cool, very cool.
Okay, and then, so it doesn't seem like much to show off, but we have a certificate for the holiday countdown kit. Oh my gosh, if you have ever been curious about like an Advent style kit and you haven't done one before, oh my gosh, this is really fun. So 12 individually wrapped 20-gram skeins, and then 1 individually wrapped 100-gram skeins, and then goodies and treats from Minnesota grown and individually wrapped. And then they will ship it to anywhere in the United States. So
very fun.
If you win this, yeah, you gotten quite a treat there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The gift that keeps on giving, right?
Yeah, future you is gonna be like, yes.
Exactly. So thank you. Very fun,
Tanya. And then we've got Slip Stitch Studios, it looks like. Ooh, this is a hefty.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in these kits. So there's a bag, and then like a ball saver, like the little wrappy thing to go around your ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh wait, there's more.
There's like a little llama
notebook.
And then there's some stitch markers in here that have little keys on them. Very cute. They might all be different though. And then stickers. So we have 3 of these kits to give away. Mm-hmm. Mine is Halloween llama themed, so you'll get your Halloween on right before.
Yeah, mine's got like a mask and crossbones, but they're knitting needles.
Okay.
And again, from far away, like if I'm looking at my feedback here, it just kind of looks like a checkered print.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So very cool. Thank you so very much.
But yeah, 3 of those to give away.
They always have such great zombie themed stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very fun.
I've been curious about those ball savers. I mean, I usually pull from the outside, but more crinkles. We got
crinkle. We've got the fabulous Fiber Nymph Dye Works.
Yes.
Some inversible sets, purple lime and turquoise dark gray. Those are, so they stripe. You can have mismatched socks that coordinate. So they stripe, but the dominant color is flipped between the 2. So fun.
And these 2 are on the bedazzled base, and they actually are kind of sisters of sorts. So these are her 10 years of stripes anniversary in the bright or muted. Mm-hmm. So it's the same colors, but one in the bright and one that's been muted.
I feel like this could be like a litmus test for knitters on which one you choose, right?
Right.
I'm definitely in bright camp.
Right. These colors are really pretty. Like there's a minty green and a peachy peach, and like a really pretty purple. Like I think I like the muted.
So we are the odd couple.
Those in there. All right. Another generous every year for us is Miss Babs. So I don't know if she does this all the time.
I'm just going to put this one.
Okay. I don't know if she does this to everybody, but I just stinking love that you get a little project bag with your prize.
Oh, I love this so much. It hurts my heart to think about this leaving my home.
So, like, I think this is quite the get. It's a Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival 2021.
Ooh.
So, not that long ago. In the mohair base. Very pretty.
This one is called Mojito.
Oh,
I hesitate to call you or tell you about it because it's mine. No, it's beautiful blues with just dark blue speckles and green speckles, and yeah, it's getting washed out a little bit. I feel
it's an enabling episode for a reason, right? Like Megan has been enabled right now.
Deep breaths.
I'm gonna put it back.
Okay. He's like,
you don't have to look at it anymore.
It hasn't bonded with me yet. Here. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, Megan needs to get it, and that's a huge skein.
The wowzers, yes.
Yes. And then this one is 560 yards of the Kira Sport in the spring flowers.
Beautiful shawl out of that one.
And this is a Babette, so it's repeatable, but super very good. I keep on leaning the wrong direction. I need to remember that I'm flipped. Yeah.
Pushing it out.
Yep.
All right.
So pretty.
Right. Oh, we have another vendor. So Umbisto, I hate to undo this, but you want to see what's in here. Here, you can unwrap. Grab the rest.
Un besito.
Yes. So she's got these lovely. This one is Smooches. It's a fingering weight.
Skee Ball Wizard.
Skee Ball Wizard colorway.
Yes, and these are a snack pack, rockin' the bunny slopes. So it's a nice little, almost bakery style box. She does these, and obviously she does a really good job of getting them to you unscathed.
Right.
And they're all individually little wound. I don't know if you're seeing it. Super pretty. Super pretty.
It's a really fun, like, I would think of this as gift quality, right?
Yeah.
Like if I was giving a knitter friend a gift, this is really cute.
12 10-gram mini skeins. So pretty. Thank you.
And then smooches again in the barley colorway. Or barely.
Like it's barely.
I read
pink.
it too fast.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, barley is not that color.
Yeah, no. I read it too fast.
Our husband's brew, right?
Yeah. It's one of those, like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Reread.
And pause. So pretty. Thank you so very much. And, again, you'll be seeing it after the fact if you attended in person, but she's going to be in our market. And I bet she's going to have all kinds of fabulous stuff. Here's another vendor.
Yes, another vendor.
I recognize these colors.
Yes, this is her exclusive to the colorway Vaxxed to Reality.
To reality. So pretty.
So bright. But then she also has coordinating colorways. And so we have one that has all three. So,
and if I had thought, I could have grabbed my little caked up, but these blend really nicely. In the cake, it was really so nice, so nice.
Yeah.
You kind of think about it flashing and whatever in the cake, but nope, it was just like a nice blend of these colors. So, yeah, what shawl would you make with that? So
and then,
pretty.
I don't know, like attention to detail, we were talking about that earlier. They have a QR code on the back of this set that links you to their favorite 3-color projects. So if you need ideas,
if you fell in love with this,
right,
and you're like, what would I do with it? Bam.
Yeah, no, attention to detail. That's a really cool
I like
feature.
the packaging too, because they're individually packaged, and then they've kind of got the.
There's a.
Yep.
So this one says "In the Blind," which is this bright orange, and I believe this is raspberry beret. Raspberry beret. Yes, I was right. The kind you found at a second-hand store. We're the country of Prince here.
Yes, we are. Absolutely. Are you going to be able to reach those?
Okay, so a past vendor and super generous person, we got Undead Yarns, Heidi. So,
grass,
and
aptly named.
And then Where There's Smoke.
I do like them together. I know you think that green and pink can sometimes go a little Christmassy, but
yeah, this is not Christmassy.
No,
I agree.
No, it's more of a muted tones. Very pretty. Makes me think of a flower and its stem and leaves.
I think they're a little bit different bases.
Okay.
No, they both say DK.
Yep.
So
can make a 2-color hat.
And then
mittens.
Lean Amy. So we have some Mitchell's Creations. Ooh. So this one was misnamed. So she has a new. So it says crab and corn bisque, but that's not what this is. I think it's playground or I would have to look it up. I apologize, but it is beautiful. It's this new set
with 2 10-gram.
Yes.
Yep.
It doesn't say.
Okay. But they look like they're 10 grams.
Yeah.
And this is Unicorns of the Caribbean.
Yeah, she has a series of the unicorns. They usually sell out. And this is the Caribbean.
That end is so you can see the Caribbean and then the unicorns.
It's very bugging me that I don't know the name of this. I'm sorry.
Remember. Think, brain, think. So pretty though. I mean, these colors with that blue and orange and pink and peach just really make my heart go pitter-pat. Pitter-pat.
There it is. National Best Friends Day. Her colorway is Best Friends. So, she's my best friend. She's got a little money.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. I am. So this is with Shocker and Gumball as the.
That's very cool. Instagram to the rescue. All right, we've got some Space Cadet Creations. She gives us a nice little sampler set of all of her bases, and they're each individually tagged with what they are. So 80/20 merino, 75/20 sparkle, and such. Super pretty. So you could take that back and make a square or share with a friend, and get an idea of what their bases are like, right?
Yep. Thank you.
And then Knit Circus.
Yes.
Zombie brunch. I love it when people lean into, okay, what do we send to the zombie apocalypse? Our zombie colorway.
Of course.
Yes.
If you've got one, you gotta send it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very fun.
Thank you,
fun.
Knit Circus.
Yes, yes. If you weren't enabled by any of that, you weren't trying.
You turned away from the camera. You're like, no.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
I certainly was. My eyes have gotten big, and shopping list has grown since the knowing that the market is coming up.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these people are going to be seeing them in person really soon.
Good news, bad news type scenario.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for everyone for joining us, and a huge thank you to the fiber artists in our community really leaning into our event and allowing us to give away these fabulous prizes.
Yes. No,
Thank you. It's so much fun. It's like being a yarny Santa Claus every year. You get some yarn, you get some yarn.
Yeah.
And everybody takes it back to their, corners of the, I would say world, but this year I think we're primarily United States.
Right.
They're corners of the United States, and everybody gets, it's like the gift that keeps on giving, right? That other people get to squee about it. So, and then you've gotten to squee about it with us as well online. So make sure you go out and check them out and give them some love, some support, because they supported us and what we're doing here.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Ufta.